Former French President Nicolas Sarkozy is finally out of prison. After what he called a nightmare, 3 weeks behind bars. Sarkozy was released while he appeals his conviction for criminal conspiracy. He's accused of securing election campaign funds from Libya's Muammar Gaddafi back in 2007. Despite serving 20 days, Sarkozy vehemently denies any wrongdoing and is focused on proving his innocence. His release comes with strict conditions, including being forbidden from speaking to justice officials or leaving France. This marks a significant moment, as he's the first former EU head of state to serve prison time. A fresh appeal trial is expected next spring. What are your thoughts on this major development? Subscribe for more updates. If you'd like, you can support us on. Is Russia about to open a new front in Europe? Ukrainian President Zelenskyy has issued a stark warning. He says Vladimir Putin is in a dead-end situation in Ukraine and could launch an attack on another European country before the current war even ends. Zelenskyy links recent hybrid drone attacks across Europe to Russia's lack of progress on the front lines. He believes Putin needs an external enemy to rally his country and is capable of pursuing multiple conflicts simultaneously. Despite private boasts about conquering Donbass, Zelenskyy asserts Russia simply doesn't have the manpower or strong battalions left for such a large-scale offensive. He warns against European skepticism, urging them to take the threat seriously. What's your take on this escalating situation? If you'd like, you can support us on. Imagine a city of 4 million people facing a severe water crisis. That's the reality in Mashhad, Iran's second-largest city, where dam reservoirs are now below a shocking 3% capacity. Officials confirm that water storage has plummeted, making careful water use a critical necessity, not just a suggestion. Mashhad relies on 4 dams, but with consumption reaching staggering levels, the supply simply can't keep up. This isn't just a local issue. Authorities in Tehran have warned of possible rolling water cuts, as the capital grapples with what officials call the worst drought in decades. The Iranian president even cautioned about potential evacuations for Tehran if there's no rainfall before winter. Across the country, nearly 20 major dams have effectively run dry. Experts say a 20% reduction in consumption could help manage the situation without rationing. What's your take on this urgent situation? Subscribe for more updates. If you'd like, you can support us on. President Zelenskyy just issued a chilling warning Russia might attack an EU country even before the war in Ukraine ends. He told The Guardian that Vladimir Putin is in a stalemate situation in Ukraine, making him desperate. Zelenskyy believes Putin could open a second front against another European nation simultaneously with the ongoing conflict. He pointed to rising criminal activities, like decoy drones in Poland, as signs of Russia's frustration. Putin needs an external enemy to unite his country, and he sees the US and the West as that enemy. This isn't just a future threat, it could happen now. What's your take on this urgent warning? Subscribe for more updates. If you'd like, you can support us on.